Morning. Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today is July 31st. I am Julie Gremitz, and with me as always is the lovely Glenda Robichaux, and we are here today to talk about tangerine oil.
Woohoo! So today on our agenda, it's the last day of July, and doTERRA's got some awesome things going today, so we'll talk about those. Then we will cover Tangerine and close with our upcoming events.
So every month, doTERRA does a 10% off item. This month was the awesome TerraShield blend, and what a great blend this is to have in the summertime here in Minnesota. TerraShield is a blend that was designed as a bug spray, a chemical-free bug spray, and I will tell you, this has been hands down the absolute best against the gnat issue that we've had, and it was crazy this year. TerraShield is in a convenient little spritz bottle. It's a 30 ml size, so it's super convenient to carry around in your purse or your backpack. And this month, so today only, 10% off.
And then also, if you have been sharing doTERRA with others this month, you have the ability to earn these precious petal oils. And let us know if you have any questions today, or if you're close to getting one of them. You know, you've still got till midnight Mountain Time to enter new enrollments. So feel free to reach out to Julie or I if you have any questions. We would love to help you.
So all month long, doTERRA has been doing BOGO Tuesdays for the month of July, and that has been pretty incredible. I really have enjoyed having BOGO Tuesday. And this morning I woke up to an amazing surprise. So I get an email, I get a text message, and we have a super BOGO last day of the month surprise for us.
Ta-da! Buy the new 2.0 upgraded petal diffuser and get kumquat and red mandarin for free. And those are two oils that we do not have access to purchase regularly. So this is awesome. Super awesome. And here's just a few things about the new petal diffuser. It's this like lovely tannish color, very neutral tone. The other one had a purple base. This will run for 2 and 6 hours continuously and for 12 hours intermittently. So the old petal diffuser would only run up to 4 hours. So this one runs longer. This also has it has light where it will light up white, but if you turn the light off, there's absolutely no light coming from this diffuser. And I don't know if anybody out there is like me. I can't sleep when there's a lot of lights on. And you know, the more we move into this world of technology, everything has like a little LED light on it, like a little glowing light to say that it's on. And the old petal diffuser had one of those. But this diffuser has no light, so it will be completely dark if you want to have it in your bedroom at night running. And that little pesky blue or green light that it's just a little dot but seems to light up the whole room won't be there. It'll be completely dark. And then this is this would be a great diffuser for the bedroom at night too. It'll reach up to 330 square feet, and they're super easy to use. And I don't know about you, Julie, but I have a diffuser in every room in my house. So if you're not quite there yet with us, get a diffuser today and then get these beautiful oils for free.
Well, and it's a really affordable diffuser too.
Yes.
So these two oils that you get alongside of your petal diffuser, as Glenda said, you can get them absolutely free. Kumquat is a I don't know if you've ever eaten kumquat, but it's kind of a sour little citrus fruit. But the properties of the oil is that it may help support healthy cardiovascular, digestive, immune, metabolic, and nervous system health. You can diffuse it to uplift your mood and refresh the mind. It has a stimulating aroma, providing feelings of revitalized energy, and can be used as a surface cleaner as well as an aromatic, topical, and internal cleanser. And then red mandarin. So red mandarin is the finished product, so to speak, after the green mandarin. So doTERRA actually plucks the green mandarin off of the mandarin tree to allow more red mandarin to grow. And then we get the byproduct of that. So red mandarin is that ripened mandarin fruit, and you can use it for uplifting your mood, clarifying and toning to the skin, beneficial for the digestive system. Now, just a reminder, these are citrus oils, so if you are using it to clarify and tone your skin, be sure to do so at bedtime and not first thing in the morning if you're going to be heading out into the sunshine. If you're curious about these oils, I believe that we did a webinar on this not too long ago when they had this as a little BOGO or something. They did have a deal on these two oils not too long ago. We did a webinar for you guys. I was looking in our YouTube video queue. Little plug for the YouTube video queue. We have a channel. So Oilers with a Mission on YouTube. Check it out and you can see all of our past webinars that we've done.
Marvelous. So don't miss out. Again, this is only today. I also have a feeling that you'll want to purchase it sooner than later in the day.
Oh, good call.
I think that this BOGO has potential to sell out. So hop on it. And now to our featured spotlight, Tangerine. So if you've been following us this month, you'll see that we tried to kind of provide a little education around some of the BOGOs that happened this month already. And yesterday was an awesome one too. It was if you bought a bottle of spearmint, you get tangerine and lemon for free. And we wanted to talk about tangerine. If you're interested in learning more about spearmint, again, go out to that YouTube channel. We have one that we did recently on spearmint. So you can get some ideas of how to use that beautiful oil. But today we are going to focus on tangerine. And with our citrus oils, the oil comes from the rind. So you're going to see that the plant part there is the peel and the rind. And then the way of extracting citrus oils is generally done through cold compression. And then this is the moment where if you've got a bottle of tangerine, I'm going to invite you to take a drop in your palms. Give it a nice little sniff here. It is so refreshing.
You know, it's almost got a brighter note than like wild orange or even almost lemon. It has like this bright sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it smells good. Oh.
I love diffusing this one. I love putting it in my water. I love putting it on my skin. So you can use this all three ways, aromatically, topically, and internally.
I can't stop smelling it long enough to talk.
All right. So this is also one that you can use neat. And what that means is that it can be used topically without dilution. Now, just in the essential oil world, I like to tell people if you are using oils all day, every day, as some of us oil junkies really are, dilution is going to absolutely be your best friend. Even though these oils are very gentle and you can use them neat, dilution will allow you not only to save money by the oils going a lot further, but they'll hang around on your skin a little bit longer because they won't have the flash off, and it'll avoid any possibility of future sensitivities.
Yes.
So what does it take to make tangerine? 6 pounds of tangerine peels to produce 15 milliliter of tangerine essential oil. Now, as Glenda had said, they are cold compressed from the rind of the fruit. And so all of our citrus oils come from the rind, and it takes 6 pounds for this bottle of Tangerine. The chemistry is, it is high levels of limonene, and that limonene, if you are following some of the other chemistry of essential oils, that limonene is typically high in our citrus oils, and that is what makes them so uplifting. And then it has a mycerine, and that helps with its immune support factors. So a couple little fun facts. Tangerine fruit grows on the Citrus reticulata tree, which is an evergreen that bears bright fruit, sweet citrus fruit, and white flowers. And a couple fun things to blend it with: frankincense, lemon, clove, ylang-ylang, and eucalyptus. I have never thought to put ylang-ylang with tangerine before. That sounds like a really, really freaking lovely combo.
Yeah, it does. And you know what I love to do, which would be good to sub out? So I sometimes will put frankincense, grapefruit, and eucalyptus together.
Ooh.
Instead doing frankincense, tangerine, and eucalyptus, that would be really nice. So good. So some fun facts about tangerine. The origin of tangerine is Morocco. Tangerine trees require a lot of sunlight and can tolerate colder climates better than oranges. Might account for some of that sweet. Tangerine also has a long history of being used in Chinese culture and herbal health practices. Tangerine essential oil also supports healthy digestion and metabolism. So again, this would be a great one to pop into your water and be sipping on it during the day. Tangerine essential oil can be used to help soothe anxious feelings and manage stress. Who doesn't need that? Hello. And tangerine is also known for its cleansing properties and supporting healthy immune, and respiratory support.
So a couple uses for tangerine: diffuse, diffuse, diffuse. Seriously, guys, this one is such a welcoming aroma when you walk into a room. The thing that I love, so we all know essential oils. If you've been following us a long time, you have heard us say time and time and time again that scented candles, scented room sprays, those things can be so toxic and so negatively affecting people. More and more people are finding sensitivities to fake aroma. And so you might hear somebody say something like, oh, I can't use scents at all. Well, most of that comes from the fact that most of what is around us is synthetic. And as we know, these essential oils are absolutely 100% pure and plant-based with no synthetics added to them. But you still have those that are a little bit hesitant to even try. Now, if you have a diffuser running and you have citrus oil in it, citrus oil is one of those aromas that people don't seem to recognize as the possibility of something that might be irritating to them. So all of our citrus oils are super fantastic for that, and tangerine is definitely one of them that would be fabulous to add right on into your diffuser. If you have something going at work, or if you want to have something going at work, tangerine, orange, lime, grapefruit, they're all going to be fabulous. Drink it in your water. So this is a great addition, and as we have said before, if you are going to be taking it in your water, make sure you're using a glass container, not plastic or styrofoam, as the citrus oil may leach some of that, that plastic into the water, and then you're drinking it. You don't want to be doing that. You can add a couple of drops as a flavoring in a cake or a cookie recipe. You can add a couple drops to water, smoothies, teas, lemonade for flavoring and support the immune system. You can boost energetic feelings and uplift your mood by placing 1 to 2 drops in the palm of your hand, rubbing your hands together, and simply cupping them over your nose or mouth for 30 seconds. Or you can diffuse it throughout the room. And applying it to your flex points on the abdomen to promote feelings of happiness.
Mm-hmm. And to my favorite part, the emotional aspect of tangerine. So tangerine is the oil of gladness and creativity. Tangerine's strong qualities of joyfulness can lift the darkest of moods. It can assist those who feel cut off from the lightness of heart, often manifested by children. Those who feel overburdened by responsibility would benefit from tangerine's uplifting vibration. It encourages a person to be creative and spontaneous. Creativity can be stifled by an excessive sense of duty or creating rigid standards for oneself. While work, duty, and responsibility all have their place, feeling overworked, overly responsible, and overburdened leads to a loss of creative energy. Tangerine invites individuals to make room for their creative side and asks that they reinsert fun, joy, and spontaneity into their lives. Who couldn't use more fun? Hello.
Right?
Tangerine supports individuals in accessing the abundant pool of creative energy held within the spirit. It then assists that energy in flowing through the heart and into physical manifestation. Tangerine teaches individuals to enjoy life by being more abundantly creative and to re-experience the joy and gladness they knew in childhood. So, if you're feeling kind of cranky and overworked, get some tangerine flowing. You know, inhale it from the bottle, add it to a piece of jewelry like a diffuser necklace, put a drop in your hands and just breathe it in. Sometimes I like to put the oil on my pulse points. Putting tangerine over your sacral chakra, your upper stomach, would be another idea. But just start breathing in some tangerine vibrations and feel the joy and spontaneity take you over.
I hear the Beach Boys song Good Vibrations starting in my head. I will spare you all from singing it.
But yeah, you know, and that's what I love about citrus is they can really kind of snap you out of when you're feeling kind of poopy. Mm-hmm. So even if you don't have tangerine, you know, grab whatever citrus oil you've got today and give it a whiff. Breathe it in.
For sure. You know, my kids are a little older now, but they still get cranky. But when they were younger, we'd be in the car for long periods of time, and they would be at each other's throats. You know, they're the best of friends and the worst of enemies. Mm-hmm. And car rides are usually pretty awful when that's occurring. And they would be fighting in the back seat, and I would keep a bottle of Citrus Bliss, which by the way has tangerine in it. I would keep a bottle of Citrus Bliss in my car and put a couple of drops just on a napkin or a cotton ball and stick it right in the car vent. And then I would turn my vent on, my air on full blast, and push the aroma into the back seat. And, you know, before long, they started giggling and they started, you know, smiling, and their angst toward each other really shifted.
It's awesome.
So some fun recipe ideas. Tangerine Paradise Punch. So this has a quart of lemonade, a cup of orange juice, some cups of tropical frozen fruit, and then 3 drops of tangerine oil, all in a blender. And there you are, voila. Just make sure that, again, it's in a glass container and not plastic, and you're good to go.
Tangerine would also probably be really good in smoothies that, you know, if you're doing more of a green smoothie, but you want a little citrus punch, like spinach and kale, that would probably be good too.
Mm-hmm. Tangerine fruit dip. They've got 2 packages of cream cheese, a cup of vanilla yogurt, half cup of honey, and 2 drops of tangerine oil. You know, I have done a simple fruit dip. If you have the trim shake, the vanilla trim shake, I've done vanilla yogurt, like a cup of vanilla yogurt, maybe 2 cups, and a scoop of the trim shake with a couple drops of tangerine.
Ooh.
And stir that up as a fruit dip, and that's really good too.
Yum. Making me hungry. And then, you know, I don't know about anybody else's kitchen, but and I don't actually even have a garbage disposal anymore. But when I lived in my old house, it got a little stinky every now and then. So this is a recipe to make some little garbage disposal refreshers. Just going to need some baking soda, salt, water, liquid Castile soap, and then add tangerine, some spearmint. You know, you could mix it up with whatever you've got and whatever you like. You could make it all citrus too. And then there's some directions there. I believe this is on the doTERRA blog, right?
Yep.
So you can look it up there if you're interested in getting that recipe and making some of those for your garbage disposal. They'd also be good too, probably, well, just some baking soda with some oil in it too would be good in your refrigerator to freshen things up.
Mm-hmm. Or as a carpet sprinkle.
Yes. I just did that not too long ago. Especially if you have animals.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, freshen up the house. So some other products that we have that have tangerine in them is our beautiful Elevation, our Joyful Blend. That is one of my all-time favorites. And it's got some tangerine in there. And then Citrus Bliss, our invigorating blend. That and, oh, I forgot to put the Citrus Bliss soap on here too, but the Citrus Bliss hand lotion. And then we also have Citrus Bliss bath bar. Those are all going to have tangerine in them. And then our Zendocrine blend. That is our detoxification blend. And it also comes in soft gels. And the cleansing properties of tangerine pair quite nicely with the other oils in that Zendocrine blend to help our bodies eliminate what we don't need.
Mm-hmm. And if you're curious, the bottle of lotion is actually quite a bit larger than the bottle of essential oils. Go to look and buy. You're not going to get a little trial size.
I thought about that when I was putting this together too, and I thought, oh, it just looks cute.
It does look cute. So some fun tangerine diffuser blend ideas. Again, we will post this below the video so that you'll have access to this without having to slip through the video. But some great blends. And if you'll notice, tangerine blends really lovely with other citrus oils. It blends great with some of our mint oils. Again, it's got the Sunny Day right in the middle with ylang ylang, tangerine and bergamot. Dreamy, tangerine and sandalwood. That sounds pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Tangerine Dreams, lavender, tangerine, and marjoram. So some really fun ideas. I really encourage you to play with your oils, grab some of these different blend ideas, and try different things. You know, you never know what you're going to find that you're going to absolutely love.
So true. And then also just another little plug again for some of the oil supplies that you can find on doTERRA.com. You know, so if you wanted to make a rollerball blend with tangerine or a room spray, this big tall spray bottle with the purple base, that bottle is awesome. When you pull the trigger, it comes out in this continuous spray, and it's perfect for the bathroom as like a room spray. But there's all kinds of cool stuff out there, so we just like to let you know what's available.
And that wraps us up for Tangerine. We've got some great events coming up here, and next week we will have more things available. Online live stream convention. So convention is coming up. If you have been following the doTERRA world at all, convention is, people start talking about convention in early June. It's in September. So it's something we're all getting very, very excited about. And they are sold out. If it has been on your heart and on your mind to come and join us in Salt Lake City, there are people that are trying to get rid of tickets that for some reason or another aren't able to go anymore. And so let us know if you are interested in coming and we can help you find a ticket. If you are unable to get away, but would love to participate, I highly encourage you to see the live stream version of convention. So it is available for a discounted price of $45, and you're able to buy that ticket here and watch it from the comfort of your own home. And I highly encourage you to get a couple people together and do a little viewing party, because it's so much fun to be able to be in on the action, to see all of the new products come out right at the time that they're released. You get to learn a ton of science about the essential oils, along with all of the amazing things that our company is doing around the world.
Mm-hmm. So much fun. So much fun. And then our upcoming events. I know the summer, the past 2 months have been a little lean with events, but I promised you they were coming. And this is just the beginning with August. So next week webinar, we will be covering digestive support. But then as far as local events in the Twin Cities, Thursday, August 1st, there'll be an essential oil roundtable at the Hero Community Room. Saturday, August 10th, if you are interested in sharing doTERRA, we would love to have you join us. We have a monthly business meeting where we try to inspire each other and celebrate our successes. And that is done online via Zoom. So if you're interested in joining us for that, please let Julie or I know, and we will get you the link for that meeting. Then on Tuesday, August 13th, there'll be an essential oil basics at Unwind Within. And then Thursday, August 15th, there'll be essential oils for empowered living at Local Roots in Richfield. Sunday, August 18th, there will be a top 10 essential oils and how to use them at the Union 32 Craft House in Eagan. And Monday, August 19th, we'll have a back to school basics with essential oils at the Dunn Brothers in Minnetonka off of Highway 7. And August 26th, getting to know your top 10 essential oils at Union 32 Craft House in Eagan. If you have events also that are in August, I would love to come be at them. I'm doing something called Diamond Club. So if I'm at an event, it becomes a Diamond Club event. And then there are extra incentives for people who enroll and get started with doTERRA. So if you have stuff going on in August, please let me know. I would love to be there if it works for my schedule. And I think there might be a few more events popping up, but make sure to stay tuned to OilersWithAMission.com. Currently, all of these events listed here are on that calendar on that website, and that will be a great spot to check out what's going on during the month.
Absolutely. So glad to have you guys. Have a fabulous week, and we will see you next week.